Hi, my name is Rose, and I work with the education team at the Elkhorn Slough Reserve. This week, we've been asking folks to join along as we journal in place, a nature journaling adventure. We've learned that nature journaling is a great way to practice your observation skills and also relax. Join me today as we discover detail sketching. Detail sketching is a great way to relieve stress. When I give myself even a few minutes to work on a sketch, it allows my mind to wander, and I often make creative links and solutions that I probably wouldn't have otherwise. I personally like detail sketching because it allows me to get to know the natural world better. I get better at noticing details every time I sketch, too. And when I put that much attention into the details of the rock or the plant or the animal that I've chosen, it makes that thing a little bit more personal to me, and then I remember it better the next time I go out. Detailed sketching has been used as a scientific tool throughout history, and a lot of the earliest illustrations were used as aids in identifying medicinal plants. And I find it kind of cool to practice something that's so connected to our past. Sometimes it's not possible to do a full detailed sketch out in the field. If this happens, there are ways to do a detailed sketch later on at home. One of the first options is to take a photo of the subject that you're working on. If you're trying to do this option, I would recommend taking as many different angles as you can to get the full amount of detail. Another way to document your specimen is to add an item collecting pocket to your journal, like I have done with mine. However, only certain sized items are going to fit in your pocket, and we want to remember when collecting in the field to take only one or two items and select from things that have already fallen on the ground. You can also do a quick sketch with several notes while you're out in the field and bring it home to do a more detailed sketch later, like I've done in my journal here. As you can see here, I have already taken a general sketch of my sketch subject, and I will be doing a little bit more of a detailed sketch in the corner. I already added notes and information such as the date, time, weather, and location. And when we are doing detail sketching, you can work with either a pen or a pencil, or a combination of the two. For today, I'm going to be working with a pen, so it'll probably show up a little bit better on the video for you guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and sketch out what my subject is with a quick outline. And the important thing to remember when you're working on your sketches in your journals is that we're really focusing on the process here, not the product. You want your product to have the most detail, the most information, and that can be a combination of drawing it. It can be a combination of labeling it, and it can also include coloring your picture as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of labeling here, and I'm also gonna add a little note here and some details about what I noticed when I was out in the field with this particular subject that I'm drawing. So now that I have a label about the color, I'm going to go ahead and add a little color to my drawing. Now, there's many different ways you could add color to your drawing. You could use colored pencils, you could use crayons, markers. My preferred way is watercolor. I just really like the freeing aspect of watercolor and how all the colors blend together. And I found these awesome pens that you can fill with water and use with any color that you'd like. And they're really great to take out into the field to do this kind of journaling out in nature. And remember, the final product isn't to go onto a museum wall. The final product is to help improve your understanding of the natural world around you, as well as maybe also your painting skills. Now that we've checked out detail sketching in a nutshell, it's your turn to try. Head out into your favorite nature spot or just your backyard, find a specimen that interests you, and focus on the details. Remember, it's important to observe appropriate physical distancing and respect your county's guidelines for outdoor recreation. So, if going out isn't on the agenda, you can always set up a nature journaling spot in your house. I've chosen a spot at my front window. Some things I like to keep at my nature journaling spot are binoculars to see things a little closer, field guides to learn a little bit more about what I'm looking at, and my nature journal to document what it is I'm seeing. The next time you open your nature journal, why not give detail sketching a try? And when you do, feel free to brag a little and add a photo to our Facebook post. See you next time.